Hi, let's talk about 5 reasons why The Last Jedi it's a bad movie. Number one, let's talk about the beginning of the movie. So, if you look, okay, watch this movie, then we'll talk about it. Okay, did you watch it? You didn't? Good. Don't watch this movie. It's a shit. Let's talk about the beginning of the movie. Think about when you sit in a movie theater. Think about, what do you expect when you pay for this this big movie. Hundreds of dollars went into this movie, and you're waiting. You spent your money on the ticket. You're all happy with your friends. You're gonna see this epic movie, right? And then what happens? You gotta read. That's right. Paragraphs upon paragraphs of words are just bombarding your eyeballs. And I for one am not happy about that. Now movies is a visual medium, and words is a brain medium. And I don't know about you, but I am a brain large. Okay? And that's why I review movies. Get your fucking words out of my movie. Movies are for seeing, not for reading. If I wanted to read, I could go to the goddamn library and pick up a goddamn magazine. Fuck you, Ryan Johnson. Number 2. The goddamn title, guys. Come on. The Last Jedi? The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi. Really? That's the best you could come up with, Disney? Okay. Let's look at a good title, okay? The Phantom Menace, that's a good title. Now I look at that title and I think, wow, that's cool. That sounds cool. What's Phantom Menace? Is there a ghost? Menace? Well, that's pretty menacing. What kind of ghost is it? I gotta watch this movie to find out. The Empire Strikes Back. That just tells you so much about the movie. The Empire Strikes Back. It strikes back. Now, The Last Jedi? What does that even mean? What is a Jedi? Number 3. Guys, come on. Guys, we gotta talk about this. Guys, nothing makes sense in this movie. First of all, this movie takes place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Now, if it takes place so long ago and so far away, then how come all of these aliens look just like humans? And how come they speak perfect English? Looks like somebody didn't do his research when he wrote this movie. And that's not even the half of it. The starships, when they're zooming, you hear them making noises. These horrible noises. They sound vaguely like that. And I was sitting there in the theater, and all I could think about was one thing. And it wasn't The Last Jedi. Let's think back to 1979, a year that changed movies. Ridley Scott released his very first movie, Alien. And that movie changed everything, because now we knew that in space in space, nobody can hear anything in space. So, if that's true, come on. Come on, Ryan Johnson. Why the hell are these goddamn spaceships making these goddamn noises? Maybe you should have checked the Wikipedia for space before making your space movie. Number 2, the funny robot. Okay, why does this movie have a funny robot in it? Funny robots belong in cartoons. That's why they call them comics, because they're comedy. So that's why we have Wall-E. Wall-E, funny robot. He's funny because he doesn't really know things. Now, another one, robots, DreamWorks. Those robots are funny. They make sex jokes, which is funny. Big Hero 6, that has a funny robot. The robot is fat, which is funny. I could go on, but I won't. So, why does this movie have a funny robot if it's not a cartoon? Other live action movies with robots seem to get it right. iRobot with Will Smith. In that movie, the robot in the movie is never funny. Will Smith is never funny in that movie because it's live action and not a cartoon. So why the fuck is this funny robot here? This funny robot does not belong in my Star Wars movie. Get out! And finally, the biggest reason The Last Jedi is a bad movie. Because I didn't like it.